Hey everybody, it's Twiggy. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am exhausted. I am on my last day off. I had yesterday and today off. Yesterday was busy. Um, I went to the practice range, hit some golf balls, then I mini golfed, then I ran around and did some errands, went out to dinner. Although I wasn't feeling good at dinner, so I ate a very tiny amount of food. I don't know if it was just being up and moving a lot, and I haven't been feeling the greatest, and also I haven't been really eating because I haven't been feeling the greatest. So it's been fun. And then I ended up going to the PGA Super Center to look around there at some golf clubs and golf balls, golf tees, and all that jazz. Um, and then I ended up at Barnes and Nobles. So I got some presents. So these are gifts that were gifted to me. So I'm going to show you guys. Oh, and I also got a Kindle now. And I signed up for Kindle Unlimited. Or I'm going to be signing up for Kindle Unlimited. So I will be able to read a bunch of books for free. So if I like them, then I can write it down on a list of paper, and then later on I can buy it, like in the paper copy, because I like to read books on. I just figured it would be more cost effective and space conducive if I get a Kindle, because I spend so much money on books, and Kindle Unlimited, it's like $11.99 a month. That is not horrible. I had to space it out though and get ordered to get it when I don't have bills coming. My bills all come due at the same time each month. So I needed to make sure I always had enough money in my account to cover my bills, and then I can have my fun stuff. So I'm going to be ordering Kindle Unlimited so I can get as many books as I want for free. I think there's a limit, but you know what I mean. And then I can see if I like them first versus spending that money for a $20 book and absolutely hating the book. So if it's free on Kindle Unlimited, I can read it first and then get rid of it if I don't like it. So, and then I want to write lists of I really like this book, I want it in a book form, or nah, didn't really like it. I do it one of these days. I might film it later. Film a video on what I've been reading for the last half of a year, so basically from January to now. I do have some did not finish books. There are a handful of them. I just couldn't do it. I'm going to try and go back and finish those. Those I might try to finish in the fall just to get them over with. But there was a couple that just there's a slow burn, and then it's so slow that it puts you to sleep. I had a couple of it's so slow it puts me to sleep books, or it was just too damn predictable that because I read the first two in the series, the third one was I know what's going to happen even without reading it or reading and skipping ahead. So just kind of skipped it all together. But yeah, so without further ado, I do have two books that I had pre-ordered months ago that, one that I pre-ordered months ago that finally showed up because it was finally in stock. And then the other one I had purchased through work, and I don't think I showed you guys. But I had gotten this a couple weeks ago from work because I swore I had it, but apparently I didn't. I think it was more of the fact that I've seen it so many damn times at my work. I picked it up because I have those moments where I'm like, oh my god, I love this book. I have to get it. And then I never do, but I think I picked it up because I've put it away on the shelf 20,000 times. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, there's a big bag. See? Barnes and Nobles. So, I got the Thrive in this cover. It's that series that everyone is raving about. I have not even started it, to be perfectly honest with you. But there's basically 10 books in this series. They're all getting recovered. So the last 4 I have in this series are in the covers with dudes on it. So I'm going to eventually try to pre-order the ones that don't have guys on it and get these so that they're all uniformed. I'm going to keep the other ones because I don't have a full set to donate to my lending library, and I like to give them all, if it's a set, I like to give them the entire series when I donate it to the lending tree or the libraries in the little boxes, because I've donated like 300 of my books on and off this year. My phone is beeping at me. Apparently my heart rate needed to go higher, and I want to know where it is. I'm wearing my Fitbit because I wanted to track my steps that I walk at work, because we always complain that we walk so, well, we don't complain. We always grumble that we walk so much our legs hurt. So I wanted to see exactly on my days that my legs hurt extremely bad how much I have walked. Yeah, sometimes if it's a really busy day at work, I walk almost 15,000 steps before the afternoon. So it's ridiculous. This book I actually purchased for my work. I just don't want everyone stalking me at my job, so I just want to cover up where I work. I did end up getting this, and it was also because we had a team member discount where it was like 20% off. Normally our discount's not that great. It's like 10%, so it covers like the tax. But it was 20%, and I really wanted this book, so it's Love Theoretically. Perfectly honest with you, I have read one page or like 3 pages of this, and so far kind of slow burn. I heard it's a really good book. I heard a lot of people say a lot of good things about it, so I'm hoping I'll love it, but it's putting me to sleep right now. And it's by Ali Hazelwood. And I've read another book, her other 2 books, and I liked them. I just hope I like these. So... Sorry, I had to text my coworker because work follows me. But yeah, so I don't know if this is a series, but I saw these 2, and I honestly took a picture of them to put them on my Kindle like wish list, but I ended up just buying them. They're ridiculously expensive. I'm not gonna lie, this book was $22.99, but they, like I said, I got these books as gifts, and this is wild. If you haven't guessed, they are a werewolf romance. They sounded kind of good. I figured, I have read werewolf or fantasy romances with vampires before. I've read them with werewolves. I like witches better because, I don't know, I like a witchy story sometimes. Especially like if it's a green witch, my favorite. If you guys don't know, I am learning to be a practicing green witch. I don't really do much spells or anything like that. It's more like house cleanses I try to do, and just like taking care of myself better, because I am trying to take better care of myself, my mental health and my health in general, because I don't know, I just, back in the day when I was younger, didn't take care of myself all that much. And yes, I know I still look young, but I am not that young. Looks are deceiving. Which I like. Don't mind. I don't want to look like 90 when I'm not. Don't really know why I picked this one up. They had a table when you walked right into Barnes & Noble's, and I went right to it, and it says summer reading. I scanned it into my book app. I did not have it, and it sounded kind of interesting. So, I just figured I'd try it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I can always donate the book. I got When in Rome. This one, I swear to God, I did have in my collection. I don't know if I accidentally donated it or what, but I swear, this is the book that made me like really mad, because I swear I had this in my book pile, like on the top, because I swear I grabbed this for a vacation when I went up to my lake house, and I cannot find it, and I don't unload my bags, so I know I didn't like leave it on a kitchen table or something there. I just don't know where it went. So that's kind of annoying. And I just realized, I think I got $3 off this book because it has a $3 off sticker. I don't know why. But I got Loathe to Love You because, you know, it seems cool. This one I wanted because this one I swore I had 2, along with this book. I thought these were the 2 I had. This is literally what I thought. I cannot find them. I even looked at my thrift books to see if it was in my thrift book pile. Could not find it. looked in my bookcase, could not find it, gave up on the hunt and said, screw it. If I get a chance to go to Barnes & Noble's, I will get it. And I got a surprise to go to Barnes & Noble's. And I had a certain limit I could spend. And that I did. Don't Forget About Me. I got this one. These, if you guys didn't know, they are all romance. They are all adult romance. There was one book on my TBR that I wanted that I've seen hauled a couple times on YouTube and BookTok, and I really wanted to read it because it seemed kind of cute, but it was like this big and they wanted like $13 for it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay $13 for the book that is this big. So what I think I'm going to see is if that book's in Kindle Unlimited. If it's Kindle Unlimited, or if it's like 99 cents to buy it on Kindle, I will just buy it on Kindle because it makes more sense. I don't like spending a lot of money on books. So if it's a thick book, I can see spending like $15, $16. But if it's a book this big, I can't see spending that money. I mean, I love my books, but that's a little ridiculous. Practice makes perfect. I've heard so many people describe this through YouTube, TikTok, and like BookTok and everything. I really wanted to try to read this book. It's even come up on my Instagram. And it sounded cute. Yes, I did spend $17 on this book, but I do have a Barnes & Noble's membership. So I did get discounts on this book. Because they didn't have any like the buy one, get one 50% off tables. They didn't have any of those that day I went. So... And then I got The Summer of Broken Rose. I swear I had this book, but apparently I did not. So I bought it. It sounded good. I think it'll be good. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I decided to pick it up. And then the very last book I got, I did see a couple people haul this. It sounds kind of interesting. It kind of reminds me of a movie I've seen. Like a long time ago, like back when I was in high school or college, but I decided to get it. It's The 7-Year Slip. I don't know, sounded good. Read the back of it. It was like cool because I don't know about you guys, all of my fellow book readers. Sometimes just reading the back of a book, like, and holding it is a lot better. I like it like this versus then just going on the website, reading the little synopsis there and not being able to hold the book. I like being able to hold my books as I'm reading what they're about. I don't know if I'm the only weird one like that, but that is how I like to look at my books. But yeah, that is my entire book haul. I am on a no-buy for a while. The only reason I'm on a no-buy is I have to save some money. So we're going to be saving money. I will still show you like what books are in my Kindle library so that you guys can see what I'm reading. I will probably show you guys my Kindle. I just forgot to grab it for filming and I don't feel like getting up because I'm comfortable. So I will show you guys another day and then, yeah, you guys can see what I am up to as far as reading. I am going to show you, I think I'm going to make 2 different videos of it. I'm going to show you the books I finished that I've been reading and then the did not finish books. Like I'll do the did not finish books and then I'll do like, this is what I've read since January kind of thing. I have read quite a few books, not a lot. I think my TBR on my Goodreads is like somewhere around 150 books. I am not going to get that done by the end of the year as much as I try. I was on a good roll, like I think month of January and February. I was reading at least 1 or 2 books a week. And then I got into like a couple of those books that I could just not finish. And then my depression kind of kicked my butt, which made me sleep. So I just kind of like stopped reading because when I get depressed, I stop doing anything I love, including hiking, reading, basically anything. I just come home, be a bump on the log after work, and eat dinner and go to bed. So I'm trying to do better. Now that it's starting to get cooler, I like sitting out on my deck and reading because when it's blasted hot, I can't sit outside. I fry like a crisp because I am a pasty white person. So I don't like getting extra crispy because I fry easily. So now that it's getting cooler, I can go sit on my deck in my hammock or sleep in my deck because I have like a 1-person tent that sometimes when I miss camping, I will put up, kind of throw all my blankets in there, my pillows and anything comfy and just curl up with a good book, a coffee, and just lay there and read and look at the stars if there's no chance of rain. Because sometimes I keep my rain fly off of my tents, but otherwise I put my rain fly on just in case, because where I live, it can be sunny one minute and raining the next. So you never quite know. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day. Love you all. If you're new to my channel and you have made it this far, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate every one of you. I do interact as much as possible, but you guys have to also understand I do work full time and also come home and try to clean an entire house on my only day off. So I'm not always quick to respond, but I do read your comments. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm ignoring you. I do appreciate every single one of you. I think I have like 511 of you guys. My channel has been here for 4 years now. It's taken a change since it used to be my Bath and Body Works I was known for. I am now incorporating my new interest, or what I'm still interested in. I just can't afford Bath and Body Works. I'm not going to buy a $30 candle. Sorry. I can buy 3 books depending on what website I buy it from for $30. I'd rather buy books that I can keep forever and like enjoy multiple years, or until I get tired of reading romances. But I don't think I'll ever get tired of them, because I don't know, romances have always been my genre, and I'm gonna get wrinkles like my coworker tells me from scrunching my face. I have like permanent crease marks from where I like angry face all the time at work. But yeah, so I always read romance. I do like read books because I'm trying to learn more about green witchcraft, or green witch, and crystals. I have a lot of crystals I've been collecting, and different gemstones, and using them for metaphysical properties and just kind of like helping me balance myself. And then I also have been trying to use up my Bath and Body Works, so I'll probably be still posting occasionally use it up videos. But other than that, I'm kind of just going to be a book channel. So whoever's been sticking around, I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys rock. You guys have been here, some of you from like day one, which I'm still surprised. Grateful, but surprised. But yeah, so have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.